lot of people like to watch videos about motivation and all this stuff, and I do too, don't get me wrong, but the real way that you're gonna motivate yourself, where it's actually gonna help you and carry on long term, there's two things. Number one, you gotta know why you're doing what you're doing. Because we're all gonna have moments of not feeling motivated, not feeling like waking up and going to do what we're supposed to do, not feeling like getting home from our 9-to-5 job and getting on our computer and going to work. But if you remember why you're doing it, what that long-term goal is, that helps you along the process. And the other thing that a lot of people don't do, people don't give themselves, they don't give themselves wins along the way. You know, they focus on this 1 year, 5 year, 10-year goal, but they're not focusing on the day-to-day goals. And see, the thing is with anything, if you don't feel good about it, you're not gonna keep doing it, you know? And so what happens is people are shooting for this really long-term goal. And because they don't get there in a week, they get burned out. And as humans, we get tired, you know? And bottom line is, I think it's really important that people set up small goals along the way to their big goal. Daily goals, weekly goals, and maybe even moment-to-moment goals like, hey, for lunch today, I'm gonna spend 30 minutes working on my project, you know? And whenever you spend that 30 minutes, you accomplish that goal and it makes you feel good about it. And guess what? When you feel good about it, you get a little bit of confidence. And when you have confidence, it makes you wanna keep pushing because you want that feeling again. And that feeling is addictive, you know? And so that's one of the biggest things. I think people need to remember that as a human, you have to have day-to-day goals. You have to have moment-to-moment goals to keep that fire fuel down in you. Because if you just think that you're gonna work hard for a year and then finally accomplish a goal a year down the road, you're gonna get burnt out by then. You gotta remember why, and you also gotta remember that every single day, give yourself a win. Give yourself something that boosts you up, that makes you feel good. Because when you feel good, it makes you want to work that much harder toward that long-term goal. And that is how you really stay motivated. It's not in watching videos all day, every day, and never taking action. It's in setting up actionable steps that you can accomplish to give you that accomplished feeling to keep you pushing forward. That's all I have for you guys.